Hello my beautiful Mystic Tribe, welcome back to my channel. I am Mystic Jen and we are here with another episode of Coffee and Cards. This is your daily reading. This is not dated because this is meant to be your daily reading for whenever you view this for the next 24 hours. Okay? This may or may not be your story. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Feel free to switch it, reverse it, twist it. Okay? This is a general read. This is not a one-on-one reading. This could be love life, general life, career, work, however it resonates with you. And we're going to take a look at what beautiful messages Spirit has for us today. So grab your cup of coffee. And I thank each, I want to take the time also to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. And when you comment below, it puts your energy into my energy field. It puts your energy into the channel. And you may find more and more readings may resonate with you. So just kind of keep that in mind, because I read your comments and then I pick up on your energy, and you might have more messages that resonate. So anyhow, and if you like a private reading, that information's in the description box below. Just head over to my website. And I will see you during the card slinging. Let's go. I have my crystal quartz here for clearing the energy out of the deck for clear messages to help connect to the fifth dimension. Okay. Okay, dear Spirit, what are the blessed messages that you have for my beautiful Mystic Tribe today? What are the messages, please, for my Mystic Tribe? All star signs. Thank you. This is not gender specific. Okay. I like my jumper cards. We are starting out with the Knight of Swords. Okay, where are we rushing to, or who's rushing towards us? See how you... Okay, this one first. With the Four of Pentacles. Right away I get this energy of being very guarded, being on guard, because there is something happening, a shift happening very quickly. Somebody could be rushing towards us and we're saying, stop, hold up. The Fool card. The Fool card also has somebody on a horse. Traveling, jumping, taking that leap of faith. So, right out the gate, we have an energy of shift and change. You know, somebody is maybe rushing in towards us, or we may be rushing or being called to rush and make a very swift decision here. But in the center of it all is that Four of Pentacles. Somebody's guarding their heart. We're guarding our heart today. We're guarding ourselves, guarding our energy. And this is taking that pause and that time to think before we leap. That's the overall... I almost don't need to go further in this message, but I will. The main thing that I'm picking up is think before you leap. Okay, there's this energy of rushing and movement, and you know, and the Knight of Swords is very focused on their goal. They're focused on what they want, and very narrow. I like to see the Knight of Swords as being very narrow-minded, in that they're so focused on one thing, they don't see obstacles, they don't see pitfalls, they don't see the red flags. Okay. And there's a lot of excitement, a lot of mental processing going on. And Spirit is saying, okay, it's time to stop for a minute. I'm hearing, hold that thought. I know that's not the traditional meaning of the Four of Pentacles, but I am an intuitive reader. And whatever message comes through, comes through. They're speaking to me here with hold that thought. So let's slow down a minute. That's think before we leap. Okay? The Fool card does bring new opportunities. It doesn't bring a new beginning. Wiping the slate clean and starting over. But it is risky. And whatever this is, with this Knight of Swords energy, it's risky. This could be somebody rushing in and you may be wanting to take that leap of faith with that person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we've got more Aquarius energy over here with the Fool card. Because the Fool card is ruled by Uranus, which is Aquarius energy. Some people say that this is Aries energy or something else. No, Aries is not ruled by Uranus. Aquarius is. Okay? Anyhow, this is some kind of risky venture that, you know, before we go running off into the sunset with this person or this company, jumping into another job or whatever your scenario is this like an opportunity coming out and something rushing towards us, and the universe is saying you got to stop for a minute. You got to think about this a minute. You got to weigh it out. Okay? The Four of Pentacles could also be a stuck energy. We might have been feeling like we're stuck in our life and we want some kind of new adventure. Okay? So we may be rushing towards something, taking a leap of faith and something risky and not really thinking about it first. The universe is clearly stating you got to stop and think about this first. Okay, I need 3 more cards, please. Thank you. Okay, this came out in the reverse. 3 of Cups in the reverse. This is why they're saying you need to stop and think before you leap. Because there seems to be a lack of harmony here. You know, we're looking at this and we're thinking it's all rosy. This gathering, this collaboration, this emotional collaboration. But some of us might be leaping into a third-party situation where there's interference, there's a lack of harmony. There is no celebrating. It's not really a win-win situation here. Okay? So, whatever this is going to cause some kind of disruption. It's going to cause some kind of rift between us and somebody else. Maybe cause a rift in a family or cause a rift in a friendship. But our social circles, everything's going to be disrupted if we don't think before we leap. And think about this. They're saying it's really risky. There's a high risk of breaking up of a connection, of a relationship here. Which could have, Spirit just told me this, thank you so much, Spirit, that this could create some karma that you don't want. Okay? Queen of Pentacles energy. The queens, they are about nurturing. They are intuitive. They're very, very patient. And I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, us grounding ourselves, you know, having a sense of value, they're telling me. Honor your value. Know your worth. Don't give in to this reverse 3 of Cups energy. This Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is looking at this 3 of Cups in the reverse. And she's shaking her head and she's putting a stop and she's saying, no, I don't think so. She's almost like saying, fuck that. I don't need that. But this is somebody who's very grounded, who's very disciplined. She's disciplined with her emotions. She's got her emotions grounded and in check. And this situation, if she's been feeling stuck, she or he, not gender specific, I'm just reading the cards here, but this person here sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, you know, she may be a little bit bored. She may feel a little bit stuck. And there is this temptation of jumping into something new that is not going to turn out the way that she thought it would. And it's like there are the red flags there. And she's saying, I'll rather have my boring life than have the drama. Okay, so this is choosing your boring life, your stable, secure life, your security, over a one-night stand or some kind of fly-by-night relationship. And this definitely feels like a fly-by-night person, somebody that's not going to stick around. Very risky. And why upset your why upset your emotions? Why upset your world? Your stability on a whim. Okay? Because the Three of Cups in the reverse is not a unity. It's not a celebration. There's definitely an upset. Okay, give me another card, please, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, give me another card, please. Thank you. Oh, 2 more cards? Okay, we'll take them. We've got the Universe, the World card, Capricorn energy. And then we have the Justice card, Libra energy, with that. So this is some kind of justice. This could, you could say, maybe even karma. A karmic situation coming to an end. Okay? This is a cycle. This is a successful completion. Knowing that you're on the right path. So what I'm feeling here is, whoever this Knight of Swords is that is rushing in could disrupt our path that we are on, where this world could be reversed, our world turned upside down, instead of being successful. Okay? I feel that this person is one of them forks in the road, that it's a matter of taming the emotional side that this person may conjure up, the sense of excitement and adventure that is going to lead to problems. For some of us, get involved with that person could lead to legal problems. So this is definitely a heads up of whoever we are dealing with on this day that's rushing in. Then underneath the deck, we have the Two of Cups. This definitely feels like a romantic partnership. I can't lie. And Two of Cups is immaturity. There could be a soul tie there. But it's not the lovers. It's not the depth of the lovers. I'm hearing superficial. And there's that Tower. Okay? So, this is, could cause a Tower moment in your life. We do have an eclipse coming up. A solar eclipse on April 30th. That's shocking. Sudden change, sudden shakeups. This person, it might involve this person if we're not careful. But it's a sudden shakeup within our relationships. Page of Swords, this person has been, this is spying, investigating, watching. And they're saying you need to do your investigation. You need to, let me show this. You need to stop, pause, think before you act, before you leap. Investigate, research before you do anything. And I think that when you do your research, it's going to hit you like, oh my fucking God, I almost fucked up my life. I almost let this person derail me, get me off of my path. I almost went down a wrong road. I almost went in a wrong direction. So this is definitely a warning from the universe. to be very, very careful about who it is that you're dealing with. You probably already know who this person is. A very chaotic energy. Okay? Very chaotic energy. Now, we're going to get the Goddesses deck. I was trying to figure out who wanted to speak today, and we're going to get the Goddesses out. I was almost going to go to my other one, my Gods, Goddesses, and Guardians, and I got a big no when I looked at my deck over here. That I could almost see no, not today. And I'm looking this way at other decks, and the Goddesses spoke to me and said, we want to speak. I haven't used this deck in a while. The Shaman Spirits spoke the other day. That might have been yesterday when the Shaman came out. Okay. Okay. They're ready. Let's see who it is. Nina or 90, adaptability. Okay. What adaptability talks about is adapting to your environment. Adapting your plan. This is about flexibility. She is a number 4 and this is about the stability. This is that stagnant energy that was coming up earlier. And being adaptable and making changes, but nothing that is high risk like this person. You could change things up in your life. Like if you're used to going to the same restaurant time and time again, go to someplace different. Or if you go home and you sit on the couch and you watch TV, go out to a movie. Even go out by yourself if you have to. You could go out with friends, or even treat yourself to a movie. Treat yourself to dinner. Go on a date with yourself. Switch things up by maybe picking up a new hobby. If there's something that you're interested in, pick it up and study it. This is making adaptation, healthy choices, healthy changes to get out of that stuck energy. If we're feeling stuck, making a positive change, but not jumping off the edge of a cliff. Okay? If you're single, you know, it's okay to date yourself for right now. If you are in a relationship, this connection really makes sense too, because you may be bored in your relationship and somebody is very tempting to you, but you remain that loyal person with that Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is very loyal. You stop yourself and you say, nope, can't do this, can't go there. So you find things to spruce things up, excuse me, in your current relationships. What changes? What can you change in your current relationship? What can you do differently? Incorporate date nights and do something different every week. Even if it's once a month or twice a month. Maybe twice a month have a date night. And do something different with each date night. Kind of spruce things up. Have conversations about their days and topics in the news, interests, discussions. Those are ways, some of the good ways to getting out of that stuck energy if that's in your if you're in a personal relationship. If you're not, you do this for yourself. Take yourself on, have yourself a date night, okay, for yourself, or go out with friends. Socialize, okay. If this is job, work, career, you know, I feel like this person who, this is about having a stable, secure job at the moment. You may have to hold on to your money. It may not pay as much as what you want. Somebody comes rushing in with this glorified offer, and you think, oh my God, I'm going to jump ship and I'm going to take it without thinking, without that, where was it? Somewhere along here, there was an, oh, right here, the Justice. Somewhere I saw the Page of Swords. And regardless, without investigating, without researching, without looking into it first, you know, because when you look into it, maybe that has, like, Glassdoors, I think it's glassdoors.com, where people review employers, or, you know, find reviews on the company. You know, people, you might find things that say, this is the worst company to work for because of A, B, C, D, because they promise this and they don't follow through. And you might find how they treat their employees is not very good. And you might end up very unhappy with the move that you make if you leave your secure job that might be a little bit boring to you, but you jump and take a risky chance on a new opportunity that you're not going to end up happy in. If that makes sense for those of you that don't give a rat's ass about love and romance and personal relationships, that you're looking for career advice, there you go. Okay? And adaptability. You know, in your work and career, what can you do to change things up? Do you have a desk, a cubicle? You know, change the decor. Have fun with the decor. If you're allowed to decorate your cubicle or your office. You know, lunchtime, do something different for your lunch. Okay? Use your creativity to make your work life more enjoyable or more interesting, if that may be. If you can't do that, then plan for the future, for the long haul. But be sure about what it is you want to manifest, and don't jump at the next shiny object or next shiny opportunity, because not all that glitters is gold. Be very discerning. Get in that Page of Swords energy. Research and investigate companies. Where would you like to apply? Who is hiring? And before you even apply, research the company. You know, because there is a potential that you could close out that cycle and move on to something that is more suitable for you. But whatever this is that's rushing in, there's red flags all over it. Okay. I am being called to pull out another deck. As soon as I find it, I got it, folks. And that didn't take long before I shuffled, before the card fell out of the deck. We've got 3 of them here that fell out. Okay, now, the first one, Purification. This is that cleanse. This is that breathing new life. This is, I'm hearing living waters, vitality, the cleansing water, cleansing our soul, cleansing our spirit. Maybe we need a spiritual cleanse to get us out of this stuck energy. Okay, and we have Soul Journey. Wow. So, some of us are going through something that involves cleansing our soul, part of our soul journey. That's what we were talking about over here, with somebody rushing in, almost taking us off our soul journey, off our life path. Okay? And this is talking about moving forward with pure intentions, purity of heart. And by engaging into this other situation, for some of us, it is a third party. I just got to be honest. You know, by engaging in that, you know, it's like soils your soul in a way that you build up this karma. And if you look in this soul journey card, there's this gorgeous house in the background, and there's a road leading up to it. There is this road leading up to that house. That is our journey to the prize. Okay? We have a prize waiting for us. That we can't allow this other lower vibrational energy, is what they told me to just call it. They said, call it a lower vibrational energy. So this lower vibrational energy, you know, not to engage in that. That we're on a certain path and we have a prize waiting for us. So we have to keep our heart pure, our intentions pure, not to get soiled with bad karma. Okay? Then we have animal kingdom. You know, totem animals. And they're also telling me here to pull from my my deck, my Animal Kingdoms deck. Okay? Which is over here, the totems. These are animal totems. So this is my signal that I need to pull from the animal, the spirit of the animals. Because they're saying that the animals want to speak to us today. Okay? So we're going to get one of these cards, see who wants to come out. That bear is like really standing out. Bear of protection. Who's protecting us today? Who has wise counsel? Because the birds, the eagles and the owls, you know, they're and there's also a message of maybe getting out in nature if you can to clear your mind. Nature can help you get unstuck. Meditate. Okay, let's see what spirit, animal, or animals want to speak. It depends on how many cards come out. Okay, we got one. We got that one that wants to come out. Okay, they said two. These two. They were both calling to me. Okay, let's see who we have. The first one we have is the snow leopard, self-reliance. You know, again, this is what we're talking about. Relying on self, not engaging in something that looks shiny, that looks gold, that is glittering. Because not all things, like again, they're saying, not all things that glitter is gold. Okay? The message of the snow leopard is, you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. You know, I'd already talked about that solitude, date nights with yourself. It's okay if you are alone. And if you feel stuck being alone, there are things you could do in your life to spruce things up, to add excitement for yourself. Then we've got dear love. Okay? The dear love is, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. You know, so both of these animals are talking about self-love, self-healing, okay? And they're talking about ethics. The snow leopard did talk about doing things right, being ethical. Their message is coming through. Be very loving to yourself, being kind to others, being kind to yourself. Some self-care, getting out into nature. You know, doing things for yourself. They're saying you don't need a partner to be happy. When you are happy and you're healed and you're secure in yourself, when the time is right and divine timing, the universe is going to send the right person to you. Not the wrong person. Not this fly-by-night type of energy. Not this low vibration energy. That's not for you people. That's not for you. That's not for me. And the Queen of Pentacles here, she says, just wait on it. Be patient. That coupled with the Four of Pentacles, wait on it. Be patient. The right opportunity is going to present itself at the right time. When Spirit feels that you are ready. Or when I am ready. Okay? That's very powerful message here. So, again, the underlying message is think before you leap. Be patient. Divine timing. Don't lower yourself. Don't lower your vibrations to match this person's, all because they present some sense of excitement to you. And these are the messages for today. I do thank you for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share, and comment. And I will see you folks in the next video. I love each and every one of you. Love and light. Blessed be.